Growth doesn't happen overnight, and it's not always consistent. It can be frightening if you try to take on too much at once, so you need to learn how to grow in life in manageable steps. If you're not familiar with the 5-step growth process, then let me teach you. Below are 5 ways to grow in life, or as a person. Before I dive into each method, though, I want you to keep in mind that this isn't an exhaustive list of how to grow in life. There are many more steps than just these 4 ways. Hi, I am Leah, and here is way number 1. Take on new challenges. No matter where you are in life, taking on new challenges can help you grow and develop. Whether it's taking a class to learn a new skill or pursuing a new career path, facing new challenges is key to expanding your knowledge and skills. Taking on new challenges also teaches you to push yourself outside of your comfort zone, which can make you more resilient and self-confident. Furthermore, by trying something new, you can gain valuable experience and insight that can help you in other areas of your life. For example, if you are struggling with a personal relationship, the lessons you learn by taking a leadership course may help you manage the situation better. Finally, by taking on new challenges, you can open yourself up to more opportunities and connections. You never know who you'll meet when you try something new, and they may help you in ways you never expected. Overall, taking on new challenges can be an invaluable way to grow as a person. So don't be afraid to step out of your comfort zone and try something new. It could end up being the best thing you ever do. Number 2, embrace change. We all know that life is constantly changing. Whether it be through physical changes such as getting older, or circumstantial changes such as moving to a new city, embracing change is key to growing as a person. But how can you do that? Here are 5 ways to embrace change and grow in life. 1. Take ownership of your choices. Change begins with you. No one can make decisions for you, so take ownership of the choices you make and how they affect your life. 2. Seek out new experiences. Experience life in new ways by trying different activities, visiting new places, or meeting new people. This can help you to expand your horizons and open up new possibilities for growth. 3. Embrace failure as an opportunity to learn. Change often comes with failure, but don't let that stop you from moving forward. Learn from your mistakes and use them to propel you towards success. 4. Adjust your perspective. Take a step back and look at things from a different angle. Reassess how you view certain situations and how they affect you personally. This can give you insight on how to move forward in a new direction. 5. Take risks. Try something out of your comfort zone and see what happens. Taking calculated risks can be beneficial in the long run, and it can help you develop as an individual. Change can be scary, but it can also be empowering if you use it as an opportunity to grow. Remember that change is inevitable, so use these tips to embrace it and see what it has to offer. Number 3, be willing to fail. One of the most important things to do if you want to grow as a person is to be willing to fail. Failure isn't something that should scare us. Instead, we should embrace it and use it to our advantage. When you fail at something, you get an opportunity to learn and grow from the experience. Don't let fear of failure keep you from taking risks and trying new things. It can be difficult to step outside of your comfort zone, but don't let that stop you from taking the leap. If you have a goal or an idea, be willing to take the risk and see where it takes you. You may discover something new about yourself or gain a new skill. It's also important to recognize that failure is part of the process and to allow yourself to make mistakes. Failure can also be a great teacher. If you're willing to examine what went wrong and why, you can identify areas where you need improvement and create a plan for how to move forward. You can use this knowledge to help you make better decisions in the future. Remember, even if something doesn't work out the way you wanted it to, it doesn't mean that it's a complete failure. There may be valuable lessons to be learned along the way. Finally, don't be afraid to ask for help if you need it. It's okay to reach out and find people who are willing to lend an ear and offer advice or guidance. Don't be ashamed to admit that you don't have all the answers. No one does. With the right support and mentorship, you can leverage failure into growth. By being willing to fail and learning from your mistakes, you can develop and grow as a person. Don't be afraid to take risks, use failure as a teacher, and ask for help when needed. These 5 tips will help you grow in life and reach your potential. Number 4, be resilient. In life, it's not about how hard we fall but how quickly we get back up. Resilience is an important trait to have if you want to grow and achieve success in life. Being resilient means facing life's challenges head-on and learning from them. It's important to remember that failure is a part of life and that mistakes are necessary for growth. If you find yourself struggling, try to focus on what you can do to make things better. Don't allow yourself to dwell on the past or worry about the future, just focus on the present and take each day one step at a time. Take small, achievable steps that will help you make progress towards your goals. When faced with an obstacle, don't give up or think that it's too hard. Accept that there will be some difficulties along the way and use your resilience to keep going. Don't be afraid to ask for help when needed, and remember that failure can be a positive experience if you learn from it. Finally, try to stay positive and look for the good in every situation. This will help you build your resilience and stay focused on reaching your goals. We know that some people might find it easier to stay where they are, but we also know that it's important to always be growing so that you are able to take on new challenges and opportunities in life. Our step-by-step guide of how to grow in life is the perfect place for people who want to find their new perspective on life. For more amazing content, subscribe to our channel and join our awesome community. If you're still hungry for more valuable content, check out these videos next for more amazing content.